Hello and welcome, beautiful people. We're day 16 of Crystallize 2020. Can you believe it? We've had a nice long integration break, and yesterday we went to our soul garden and expanded our streams of abundance. And today we're going to visit the soul garden again. Although this time we are going to be going to visit our well of creativity. And at our well of creativity is somebody very special that I'm so excited for you to meet. So let's get comfy, take some deep breaths, get wiggled, get jiggled, move out any of that energy that you might have in the physical body, and just really allow yourself to settle in. Perhaps finding a nice chair, couch, bed, something that's going to allow you to feel really safe and supported, cozy and comfortable. And just allow you to sink in, relax. Got your spot? Great. So just taking another couple nice deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. Again, in through your nose, out through your mouth. Every breath in, drawing in a little bit deeper. Drawing in that prana life force, that beautiful pure white light energy. Every exhale, blowing away any distraction. Again, breathing in. Breathing in calm and present. Every breath out. Blowing away resistance, frustration, anything that's happened to you leading up into this point in your day, just blow it all away. Again, breathing in. Calling in that calm, grounded, safe, and secure. Every exhale, bringing you deeper into a grounded space. As you continue to breathe in and out, every breath in, bringing you deeper and deeper into relaxation. Your eyes feeling nice and heavy, closing gently. Every exhale, blowing away those distractions. Perhaps you could notice as you breathe in through your nose that the air is just a little bit cooler. And as you breathe out, it's just a little bit warmer. Every breath continuing to you breathe in and out, breathing in and out. Every breath in, bringing you deeper and deeper into relaxation and trust. Every breath out, grounding you into crystal clarity. As you continue with this meditation, my voice will be here as a guide for you. And everything that I am saying will only serve to remind you that you are safe and protected, that you're doing amazing. You may hear sounds of living going on around you. There's always such noises. It could be laughter, it could be cars, it could be animals. But all of those will only serve to bring you into deeper relaxation and deeper trust. At any time, your mind may wander off, and that's totally okay. All you have to do is bring it back to my voice and what I'm saying, as my voice will be here to assure you of your total safety and well-being throughout this entire journey. Beautiful. You're doing so good. Just continuing to breathe in and out. And perhaps you can even imagine, sense, see, feel, and experience yourself in this beautiful meadow with tall, lush grass of beautiful variant colors and greens and blues and purples. And perhaps you can even look down at your feet, seeing what you're wearing, noticing how your feet press just gently into the earth, feeling your feet connected, secure, knowing that you are connected and you're rooted down deep all the way to the core of the earth. You are being supported in this whole process. Perhaps you can even notice and imagine, sense, see, feel, or experience that grass growing tall, tickling up at your knees and your fingertips. And looking around, you can hear the swish of the grass and the breeze. You might even notice pops of color of wildflowers sprinkled throughout the meadow. The sun above is bright and shining down with big puffy clouds. The sunbeams on your face are creating tingles of warmth and warms your soul from the inside, making you feel so happy and safe and calm, joyous to be here in this moment. Perhaps you could even hear the chirps of the birds singing their songs, or the buzz of the bees and the flowers and the grasses. Perhaps you even can hear some screaming little creatures running around in the grass as well. And as you begin to walk forward, taking another deep breath in, perhaps you can smell the faint sweetness of the grass and the flowers as you walk on this beautiful day. Perhaps you can even taste the pollen on your tongue just ever so slightly, bringing some natural sweetness into your world. Up ahead, you notice the beautiful stand of trees, the sacred grove. And in 3, 2, 1, you arrive and enter the beautiful sacred grove, this stand of trees that has been here since before you existed, that's holding this precious space. As you take another deep breath, step onto the path, footfall by footfall, walking deep into the stand of trees. As you walk along this well-beaten path, the path of the ancestors, you can feel their support and their prayers that they have shared for your evolution far before you were even here. Continuing to walk, feeling the road rise up to meet you and support you. Perhaps you can imagine, sense, see, feel, and experience that as you walk deeper into the forest, the air shifts and it's just a little bit cooler and more moist. The smell of decomposition of the leaves is sweet in the underbrush. Perhaps you even notice that the shadows are a little bit cooler and the puddles of hot sun still percolate through the canopy and allow yourself to be bathed in its warmth as you walk through them. Continuing along your way, footfall by footfall, deeper and deeper and deeper into the path, into this beautiful inner journey. At this time, you may choose to invite your guides or guardians, those that want to support you as you walk along this path. As they show up, just give them your gratitude and thanks, thanking them for the honor of their support. And continuing to walk along, keeping your eyes open for your sacred path of heart, just up and to the right. And in 3, 2, 1, you arrive. And take a nice deep breath. As you exhale, step upon that path of heart. This beautiful path that is carved through the forest by you and you alone. This is your sacred path that you walk with your guides and guardians. But this path is the path that you walk for you, footfall by footfall. Just looking around and seeing if anything is standing out at the moment. Knowing that just up ahead, the grandmother tree is waiting for you with her arms outspread. And in 3, 2, 1, you arrive into the thicket where the grandmother tree lives. Her arms spread out wide and her hollow, beautiful and open. As you continue to walk up to her, you feel her welcoming you into her presence. And your unique energy signature alights the sigils or glyphs surrounding the porthole of her womb. Taking another deep breath in. And step into the hollow at her trunk. And as you step in, you feel yourself surrounded in the darkness, held inside the womb of the grandmother, safe and secure. And in 3, 2, 1, you begin to fall gently and slowly, beginning to descend down deeper, deeper, and deeper, floating down, down, down. Floating down deeper and deeper, down to the level your high self knows is best for you to go today. Continuing to fall deeper and deeper and deeper, down and down and down. As you drift down and down and down, down to the level your high self knows is best for you to go today, to visit your sacred soul garden and drink from the well of creativity. And in 3, 2, 1, you arrive, landing gently, smoothly, feeling your weight resting on the ground. You see the beautiful brightness of the garden out in front of you. Taking another deep breath in and step out into the sunlight, out and emerge, allowing the vision to clear and crystallize until you see your own sacred soul garden. Beautiful trees and grasses and bushes and plants all over, so many growing in beautiful harmony. Perhaps some areas need tending, and that's okay. We'll get to them. But right now, just take in the glory of what you see in front of you. And taking another deep breath in, sink down deep into your own feeling of creativity. And allow that energy of creativity to flow out in front of you as a path. This path goes through your garden and it leads you to your well of creativity. So continuing on, and as you walk along this beautiful path, see where it takes you. Look at what's surrounding you on either side of the path and out in the distance. Just take it all in. And in 3, 2, 1, you arrive at your well of creativity. What does this well look like? Moving up into this space, next to the well, you see a being, a figure. And as you come closer, this being begins to crystallize. You feel a deep familiarity with this being. And as you step even closer, you can see them in all of their beauty and glory. I introduce you now to your muse. And your muse steps out and introduces themselves to you. They offer their name. And perhaps some creative inspiration. Continuing to breathe. The inspiration they give may come as a vision, as instructions, as a feeling, as a color, as a sensation, as a texture. Just receive the gift that your muse is bestowing upon you. And offering your gratitude to them. They draw now from your well of creativity. Perhaps they put a bucket down the well. Perhaps it's a pump. But allow your creativity to flow. Your muse will serve you with a cup. Perhaps take it and drink Drink from your well of creativity. Drink until you're full. Allow yourself to be nourished. Allow every single cell in your body to be permeated with this flow of creativity. Allow the creator, the creatrix within you to wake up and rise. You can feel the well of generating overabundance and flow of creative energy. Feel that creative force rise within you. Filling each and every one of your cells until it's overflowing. Breathe it in. Move forward and take your muse into a hug, into a deep embrace. And where your skins touch in that hug, in that embrace, allow your two bodies to slip and merge as you bring that creative force, that muse, that creator, creatrix energy deep inside yourself. You find unity and oneness. Fully integrating your creative force, your creative blessings. Taking another deep breath. Tidying up any energy, anything that you might want to add to create more beauty and inspiration around your well of creativity. Taking a final moment, coming into completion. Making another deep breath. And start to make your way back towards the grandmother tree. Noticing any shifts that have happened within your garden, any areas you might not have seen before. Beautiful. And in 3, 2, 1, you arrive at the grandmother tree. Taking another nice deep breath as you notice the sigils and glyphs that are responding to your unique energy signature. As they light up in sequence, making itself ready for your ascension. Taking another deep breath. And on the exhale, step into the womb of the grandmother tree, back into the darkness and surrounded, safe and secure. And from there, begin to rise. Up, up, up. Higher and higher and higher, rising up, up, up. Ascending to the highest level that your soul knows is best for you to go today. Continuing to rise higher and higher and higher, up and up and up and up. Continuing to rise and ascend to the timeline that your higher self knows is best for you to align to today. The highest timeline available for you in your beautiful and perfect evolutionary process. Continuing to rise higher and higher, even higher than you thought possible. Aligning and attuning to the highest possible timeline. And in 3, 2, 1, you rise and arrive. Taking another deep breath. As you step back out onto your path of heart. As you walk along this beautiful path of heart, you are imprinting the knowledge and awareness of everywhere you have been and everything you have just done. Every footfall, bringing it and integrating it deeper and deeper and deeper into your own subconscious and soul. Looking around to see if anything has shifted for you. And in 3, 2, 1, you arrive at the ancestors' path, taking a deep breath in. And on the exhale, stepping back onto the ancestors' path, feeling their safety and support. And as you walk, planting your footfall by footfall, weaving your own story, your own legacy, your own medicine into the path of the ancestors, so that it will await all of the generations that come after you. At this point, you may say goodbye to your beautiful guides and guardians. They may stay or they may go, but offer them some holy water, sacred salt, holy oil, some food, whatever it is that they need for their greatest nourishment. You can offer them as a form of gratitude for their continued support. They may stay or they may go, but they are always with you. And continuing to walk back towards your meadow. Continuing to walk. And as you do, start to count from 5 to 1. 5, wiggling our fingers and toes. Starting to ground back into our body, remembering everywhere we have been and everything we have done. 4, rotating the ankles and wrists. Continuing to come back even more now, totally awake and re-energized. And 3, moving the elbows, the knees, shoulders, and hips. Coming back into your body, feeling so refreshed and re-energized, remembering everywhere you have been, everything you've done. 2, rotating the head, body, torso, with your left side of your mouth going up to your left ear and the right side of your mouth going up to your right ear. And 1, allowing your eyes to just flutter gently open and finding yourself back in your room, totally integrated, feeling brilliant, blessed, excited to create. I ask you, in these moments that come up, stay in this moment of creativity. Move it forward. Take some notes. Go in your journal. Write out some creative projects, some creative, where you want to place your creative energy. Maybe start creating right now. See what's alive for you. Love you all. Blessings.